Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. Today we're going to try something a little weird out. So, I was perusing Twitter the other night, and I saw a historic deck list that a Magic player was testing out. Basically, the idea was it was just what you see in front of us. Collect a company, Tocatli Honor Guard, and Hushbringer that have these abilities that when creatures enter the battlefield or dying, they don't cause abilities to trigger, including their own. So this means cards like Uro and Croxa have no effects when they enter the battlefield. Which I know that sounds like, oh, well, that sucks. You don't gain life and draw a card from Uro. Well, you don't deal damage and your opponent doesn't discard from Croxa. Correct. But more importantly, their sacrifice clauses do not happen. Now, yes, the opponent can still push the Croxa and kill it, and they can still path it, and so on and so forth. But the point is now, that doesn't matter. Plus, more importantly, if we collect a company and the abilities happen to where we get our Hushbringer and our Uro, they're going to come into play at the same time. Which means we'll still have our Uro at the end of that resolution. That's the idea here. We want to collect the company into a Hushbringer or Tocatli Honor Guard, and then a Croxa or an Uro. Now, because we're basically 5 colors here, because Uro needs blue and green, Croxa needs black and white, and Tocatli Honor Guard and them are black and red, and Tocatli Honor Guard and them are white, we need a lot of mana fixing. So we have a very awkward mana base. We have some Birds of Paradise. We have 2 Maelstrom Pulse and 3 Fatal Pushes our removal in the main board. Sideboard, we're picking up 3 Path to Exiles, and basically hoping to dodge like super heavy creature decks. So we're also got Klothys here on the main board, and Wrenn and 6 to try and help fix mana. 4 birds, 2 nobles. Nobles is not a great mana dork in this deck. But I like it better than Gilded Goose or any of the others, since it can always tap for mana. So as Mana Dork 5 and 6, I don't mind it so much. Also, it's not necessarily best to have push as our main board removal, but that's what I'm going with for now. We also are playing Lazav, the multifarious. Anyway, his big thing here is we can pay X. He becomes a copy of target creature with converted mana cost X in the graveyard, aka Uro or Croxa, which means we can have a 2-mana Uro or a 2-mana Croxa and attack. Is this deck going to be any good? Probably not. Are we going to have fun playing it? I hope so. So, sideboard, 3 Ashiok, 2 of the Storm, 3 Cleansing Wildfire, 2 Nihil's Palm, 2 Collector Oof, and 3 Path to Exile. Yeah. Don't know if Collector Oof is good or not. I wanted some Artifact Hate. I think that's what I want. You know what? No, let's do this. Let's just go Grudge. If we're going to go Artifact Hate, let's just go Artifact Hate. Let's just do it. Let's just bring in Grudges. Alright, we're going to go hop into some rounds here, see how this goes. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Yeah. And if you guys want to see your deck played in the channel, go and check out my Patreon in the description below. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and hop in round 1. Alrighty, so I'm going to keep it in hopes that we draw pretty much anything at this point. Yikes. Alright, let's draw Fatal Push. Did not quite get there. But we still might be able to. Yep. Ooh, Ferdinand 6. That's a good one. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to fetch. Ren. Doesn't matter. Bog me? No, okay. Alright. Other bad thing is this shuts off their Titans triggered abilities. Yeah, there, sack this one. Which is fine. This doesn't actually ramp them. This just gets them. This just turns Vesuva into a specific land they wanted. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to fetch Temple Garden, Hushbringer, boom. Oh, I gotta activate this still. Doesn't matter which one we put back in our hand here, really. Yeah, we're gonna push it. I mean, it's done the damage. It's done what it's gonna do. But the bright side is, next turn if they do go into something like Primal Titan, we can fight a Titan with a 6/6. Let's actually grab the field. Dryad. Sacred Foundry. You got a Bolt to follow it up with, too? Oh, fuck. We lose. You know, second trigger can kill our Hushbringer, which means when we try to bring this back, I guess it won't matter when we try to. We can't bring it back for a couple turns anyway. Yeah, this is pretty much game. I guess we'll see if we draw another Fatal Push. Maybe I won't just concede because we can just get Kroxa back pretty soon here. Alright, well that's bad. So that's 4. Alright, let's just go to the next game. We can't beat the Valakut and Field of the Dead going at the same time. So this is gonna be you, and it's gonna be you. So we will cut Klothys. I don't want to cut a bunch of creatures because obviously we need them for company. Maybe we just bring in one path. Wait, are we only playing 22 lands? I thought we were on 23. Ooh, whoops. Alright, let's try 20. Let's try it like this. This is a mulligan. I guess this is a keep. I don't particularly like it, though. Like, we can't cast Uro off of this, which is really shitty. Yep. Cotley Honor Guard. If we had a way that we could Uro next turn, I would Tecatli Honor Guard this turn, but we can't. See, my hope was we were just going to draw lands and we get to start companying. Alright. Let's go Stomping Grounds. Hold on. Yep. Yes. Island. Perfect. That was what we needed, was to draw another land. I'd obviously preferred it to have been a better land than that, but beggars can't be choosers. Uro. Nope. Unfortunately. I mean, the bright side is we are just one green source away from being able to get Uros back from the graveyard. Yep. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna go get Field of the Dead. I think this game's over with. I'm not really seeing us getting out of this too easily. Oh, they're just bogging me. That's cool. I guess there's still some hope. Beautiful. I guess there is hope after all. Well, next turn we start COCOing. Assuming they don't just go Titan. Nice. Okay. It's blowing up one arrow doesn't bother me very much. Yep. That life and still in the graveyard. Yep. And planes. Sit for that. Yep. Company. Just Hushbringer's not terrible. That's pretty fucking bad, though. Alright. Well, we got half the combo, which is better than nothing, I guess. I didn't know this deck played Escape in the Wilds. Yep. Yep. Shut up. Yep. Company. All right. Yeah, it's getting annoying. Yep. Yeah, this one's pretty much done. Let's just move on. Alrighty, on to play for round 2. Yeah, I'll keep this one. This is pretty good. Stompy Stompy. Obviously, they kill the bird and we don't draw a land. That kind of ruins our game plan, but it is what it is. All right, taking round 6. Pretty easy here. Yep. Boom. Boom. Here comes a Croxa. Let's see how our opponent deals. Alrighty. Oh, we should have attacked for one. It's okay. Yeah, we should have attacked for the one, but it's fine. Oh. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a work-related situation to take care of. Alright, so we're going to pulse the Uro. And then we're going to go ahead and play the Hushbringer. Attack for 7. Get our Croxa trigger. They go to 11. Down to 4. So they need a specific land to get back their Uro. Because it has to be another... oh, there you go. Does this put them to 3? Which does mean they'll have to discard an actual card to our Croxa next time. So there is that as well. Yep. Fortunately, that's not going to be good enough. And they have to block here or they die. Yeah, because we can't get enough to bring this back. We need one more card. Now they're at 1. They need 2 more cards for Cling. They have to tick both of these cards off. Yep, all right, we got it. All right, so they are also a graveyard deck. So we want our Ashioks and we want our Nihil Spell Bombs. I'm going to cut Pulses. There's another we cut. Nobles type matchup. And I'm going to cut a Lazov, I guess. I don't want to cut a creature, but I feel like every other card we have in our deck is just better than Lazov. And ideally we'll get Ashiok going and they just won't be able to get... I like this hand a lot. Yeah, let's rock this hand. Hopefully we don't get discarded on turn 1. or turn 2. Actually, let's just not get discarded at all. But even if we do, we still have a pretty good hand. I'm actually going to get Stomping Ground, because I would like to have the Clothis. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. This can get a black-red, black-white. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we're getting pushed here, which is fine. Oh, no, we're getting Cling. That's fine. That's actually better. I prefer that anyway. Our entire graveyard is just our entire hand is fetch lines anyway, so best thing for us would be an Inquisition. This and a no play would be good for us. No, we're not gonna have no play. Blood Chief's Thirst, okay. Temple. Hushbringer. Next turn, hopefully they don't do anything, so I can just go Clothis. Oh, hey, you know why Ashiok's not very good in our deck? Yeah, for the reason you're probably thinking right now, because we don't have very many black or blue sources. Clothis. So if Clothis is allowed to stick around, it is the best card against them that we have immediate access to. Sanctuary back the Blood Chiefs or the Cling? Blood Chiefs, okay. So they're going to kill Hushbringer, which is fine. I mean, we'd rather not get killed, but yep. So either they use the Cling or they lose the Cling. Using it. Which is still indirectly fine because they lose their whole graveyard this way still. And now we just got to dodge a Force Negation, which is not impossible. Boom. There is our combo. Now they very well could have a Uro to play, but in that event we do have this Fatal Push to get it back, to get rid of it. This who shakes the world? Sure. Yep, we're gonna kill that swamp pretty easily here. It's obviously not gonna attack. Alright, we're going to go ahead and eat here. And then we're going to go Renin 6. Pick up Foothills. Play Foothills. Push. Tax. Yeah, we're just going to pass. I don't really have anything else I want to do. That's fine. Second black source. Get that push action going. And we win the match. Okay. That felt good. I liked it. I think our deck choices have become pretty obviously not great with Ashiok and some of the stuff. But I guess in a matchup where we really need Ashiok, we just have to learn to fetch around it. Again, ideally we'll have birds on the battlefield, so we'll have a little bit more flexibility with our mana base. Yeah, alright, on to the next round. Alright, so we got a mulligan, we got no lands. This is good, we'll rock this. I'm gonna risk it. Let's go. Burn. Ooh, black-red prowess. No dredge. Possibly worse. But we do have a Clothis coming up pretty quick. Yeah, I think it's got to be Overgrown Tomb. That's going to give us everything except for red now. And this will get us red next turn. Alright, they did 2-hit, 2 life from the Loams, which is pretty shitty. They're getting an Archamoeba back, which is good for us because they're doing this during their upkeep. Which not means anything they would return doesn't actually come back. Alright. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think we're going to have the Hushbringer to stop the Ox. Yeah, because it needs 8. 5. Yeesh. Hard casting a Bloodghast is an interesting choice. I did not see that coming. Maybe I should have. Okay, let's go fetch. Stomping. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I forgot they can easily get Ox back. Yikes, that sucks. Man, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they can easily get Ox back here. Yep, I should have gone Hushbringer. It would have been better. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I screwed this turn up pretty badly here, to be honest. Alright, well, they got us. That was a great Creeping Chill hits. So, all you come in. And you guys come in. 'Cause generally, they don't have basics. So I'm going to cut our removal because most of it's just terrible. I'm going to cut our Renin 6s because I don't think they're going to be any good here either. And I guess my last cut will just be Alazov since it's our worst creature. I mean, our worst creatures are to hit are here, but we need our Manadorks. And technically our worst creature, another worst creature to hit is Clothis, but Lazov is just kind of... Clothis is good because it deals with their graveyard slowly. Our Manadorks are obviously good because they let us continue playing the game. Lazov doesn't really do much. Yes, you can potentially combo with our big stuff. But that's going to take a lot more time than I think we're going to have against a lot of their hands. Uh, I mean, I think with a little work, this deck could be some fun. Yeah, I definitely think with a little work, this deck could be fun. Alright, on the play. Keeping. This end's actually really good because it's got hate for their stuff, and it's got our own part of our own strategy here with Collect Company. Which COCO can just be a one turn. Oh, bam! All of a sudden we got our combo going. And Spellbomb can also actually be one of the hardest cards for them to beat too. All right, next turn we're gonna go Ashiok, Dream Render. Okay. Kali on our guard. So we just drew part of the combo. Yeah, let's just play the island here. We got 2 Blood Gas. That's a pretty good hit. I will pop a Nihil Spellbomb for next to nothing. I'm not going to lie. Yep. Alright, we got Imp. We got some good stuff there. This is going to attack in our Ashiok. We'll let it. Company. All right. That a concession? No, no concession. Just a pause to read what the hell's going on. Feels like that was a pause to what the hell was going on. Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's fetch white source. Do they have basics? Not a basic you wanted, though. Tecatli. Mill. Play bird. Yep. And yes, I'll block the bird. Block with the bird. Yep. Having one more mill is that important to me that I will risk losing Ashok for it. Lazav, eh? There's this. Interesting time to concede there, but alright, I'll take it. Do we want to change up our mind here on the draw about our our removal? No, I just think the only way we're winning is if we're controlling their graveyard. I don't think we have any other chance. We got a mulligan. This hand's better. But I still think it's a mulligan because Crux is actually just bad. This is a keep. Need a third land. Unfortunately, much as I want to slam Klothys on turn 2, Spellbomb gives me more defensive coverage against them than Klothys. To our Klothys, yes, Klothys can be very, very good since they didn't start off with a turn 1 way of start putting cards in their graveyard. Perfect. All right. Now we have a black source to follow up with our Nihil Spellbomb, so if we are going to crack it, we can still draw our card now. You gonna Lightning Axe my bird? That's fucking annoying. Alright. Life from the Loam. Just fucking Cathartic Reunion, no big deal. Actually, not a great hit. Even getting Prize Mountain back here is not that great. We can actually fight it with our combo. Yep. I mean, honestly, they have a way of killing our croaks, so we're kind of upset, but... It would have been one of their last two cards. And they don't have another Dredger at the moment, which is big. Of course, unfortunately, I cannot attack with Croxa because then we'll start feeling their potential dredge cards. And while I would almost certainly love to feel their dredge, I don't want to. I'm just going to have the breeding pool tapped, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to attack with Croxa because I don't want them discarding their Dredger. That's fine. I mean, unfortunately, because of the way we chose to fetch, we're, again, pretty far away from getting Croxa back. Actually, I guess not. Let's block there. Yeah, I guess let's go there. Yeesh. Yeah, this is the part where we get screwed. Or not. Honestly, that was a pretty weak hit. I think we're going to block there. Yep. Yeah, this is pretty much game. I don't know how we beat the Ox. Yep, and I just fucked up again too. Yeah, we fucked up. It doesn't matter. We have to take Conflagrate, but then these fuckers kill us. It doesn't matter. Alright, on to the next game. Matt. Alrighty. We are on the whatever draw, and we're going to keep this hand. Ruh-roh Raggy. Okay. So, perfect. This is going to be a green black land. Tombe, tombe. Next turn, I think we're going to tap land Honor Guard. Or maybe we just actually, like, cast Uro. Yeah, maybe we just actually cast Uro. Yep, fuck it. We're just casting Uro. That's so fucking weird. I was gonna try and do some like setup with Takali Honor Guard and like and maybe into Uro or something, but it's the Eldamri deck. That's fine. Reclaimer. Alright, I don't care about Reclaimer very much. Kind of care about Ghost Quarter. And then not so much, but kind of do away. Elf, I'm assuming, or Warrior. Yeah. Alright, so I kind of care about this Dryad, but honestly, like, kind of like fuck them, right? Like, who cares? I mean, I kind of want to say just screw it, right? Like, here's this. COCO. Alright. Graveyard. There's that. Alright, next up. Land. Fetch. Forest. Yep. Yep. Damn. Prime. Oh, Valakut's may lose. Never mind. Yeah. Six in. Two out. Two out. One out. And maybe... Maybe like cut a... Maybe cut you guys for the paths. I don't know. Let's try it. See how it goes. I mean, that seems good. Like, keep to me. I mean, we don't have any of our anti-search cards, but to some extent being faster than them is just as good. Okay. Honor guard. Fuck, that was dumb. Fuck, that was dumb. I feel like an idiot. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Could we draw another land, please? Perfect. Yep, no trigger, and then let's just play the follow-up bird and pass. Attacking for one. On the bright side, if they go land Titan, their Titan doesn't trigger either yet. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let his ability resolve. All right. And 2. Company. That's unfortunate. Then Yep. Sure. Triple block. Yeah, again, pretty sure we just can't win this game anymore at this point. Yeah, I mean, again, pretty sure we're just dead at this point. I'm not really sure how we're getting out of this. On to the final round. Alrighty. We'll keep this. This hand's not great, but this could have some potential for some fun Uro shenanigans. Probably fucking not now. Never mind. Oh, nope. Lotus Bloom combo. I mean, it could now. I'm liking that. Alright, let's go. Gonna need black. Alright, let's see. I did this in the wrong order. Whatever. Damn it. I didn't want it in the graveyard, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's get... Yeah, see, if I would have fetched first, if that company was still would have been there, I'd have been a much better shot. A much better spot here. Not that we're in a bad spot or anything, but... just very much so obviously, not in a great one. Sweet. It's starting to think it was more important to pressure their hand. Lotus Bloom comes off suspend. I don't feel like they were slow rolling the land. I feel like if they had it, they would have played it. I guess they only missed one land drop technically, so I guess it's not like they really slow rolled it. Yep. Well, there they go. If they have it, they have it. We don't have a single card in our deck that can stop them, so... Sure. Alright. They're going to lightning storm us here, it looks like. Yeah, there's the lightning storm. Alright, let's concede. Go on to game 2. So how are we beating them in game 2? So Grudge technically might be able to do it. Stop them from mana. This is all stuff that I could see doing it. So push is definitely not going to be it. Clothis, definitely no. Renin 6, definitely no. Let's cut a noble. That's 60 cards, so let's just run it like that. Let's play first. Easy mulligan. I don't like it, but we gotta keep it, I guess. This hand's not very good. I mean, this hand's pretty crappy, but this is pretty much a loss. I'm not gonna lie. Needs to be black because of pulse. Let's draw a card and see what we draw. If we draw on the land, we'll just... Let's wait another turn because we still need to draw one more land for us to company. Yep. And I don't really care about us losing life. It's going to end our turn. Oh, on the bright side, this means they have to kill us with Lightning Storm. Well, that's not helping me, but at least next turn we can Croxin now if we have to. Sure. Yep, we're just never going to hit that extra land, and we're just going to die. Penta Prism. Anything with the cost of greatness, right? Alright, just combo off and kill me, opponent. Yep, here it comes. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So I don't have anything in the deck that can do anything right. No. I guess we just let it happen. Yep, I mean, Lightning Storm beats us. Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that was unfortunately kind of a shitty league. We had a couple interesting matches, but overall the league was pretty bad, not gonna lie. I like the idea in general, though. It seems pretty fun. It was definitely fun when it went off. But yeah, just playing two Titan matchups against, and then another combo matchup, and then Dredge. Just all four of those matchups are just pretty much like 0% chance of winning, even with our configuration the way it is. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of this, go hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think of the deck, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.